Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Snooze84. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Builder Hall on Clash of Clans and why it sucks. The gameplay in the background is going to be me and a couple friends playing Apex Legends. It's a pretty slow game, but the end gets kind of interesting, so sit back and enjoy. So number one, right off the bat, is going to be the AI of the troops is just terrible. Your troops would rather run halfway across the universe to attack a wall or some random building while they're getting shot and killed by everything around them, rather than just turn and hit whatever's hitting them. They just wander off, they don't protect each other, and it's just really hard to actually get all of your troops to go in the middle and do what they're supposed to do to get a good attack. Probably the worst ones whenever your battle machine is sitting right next to a crusher and then there's a guard post. You know, you have those archers or barbarians hitting them, and he'd rather focus on them that are doing almost no damage to him while he gets hit by this big old crusher that's just destroying his health. And I feel like that's a really easy fix. I understand that they're trying to focus on the troops, but if they're next to something that's going to kill them, have them attack that first, because that ruins the whole raid. Number two is going to be how the matchmaking doesn't work on builder hall levels or how much weight you have, how many defenses you have upgraded. It goes on trophies. And so with me, I'm a builder hall 6. I'm sitting at 2500 and I cannot get past 2600. Every time I go up, I start facing Builder Hall 8s and 9s with max troops and really good bases, and they just wipe me, and I can't even get a star on them. And so that's been a problem since it first came out. And it's so frustrating. You're trying to push, I'm completely maxed as a Builder Hall 6, and yet I just keep fighting these guys who are just insanely powerful. And they have max troops, they just go right through your base, and you can't do anything about it. I feel like this is one of the easiest things to fix. Just implement kind of like how war weight works, how you're matched up on the main village with similar town halls, with similar defenses. Just implement that onto the builder base, so that if you're a Builder Hall 6, you go up against a Builder Hall 6 with the same defenses. And that would make this so much better, because right now, I can't even get those 3 attacks in because I'm losing every time because I'm going against Builder Hall 8s and 9s, and I feel like they should have fixed that years ago when it first came out. Talking about those 3 attacks, number 3 is going to be how you only get 3 attacks a day, and it's not enough loot to be able to actually upgrade your base and get bigger and push and all that. It makes it extremely hard to actually progress without having to fill up your storages or buy gems or anything like that. And I feel like this is also really simple to fix. Make it like right now the Legend Leagues, you get 8 attacks a day. Do 8 attacks, and if everyone's using them and everyone starts playing it again, put it up to 10. If nobody's doing it, start limiting, maybe go down to 5. But 3 is just not enough, because everything you can get about 400 to 500,000 golden elixir a day, and just as a Builder Hall 6, things take about 1.5 million gold to upgrade, so that's 3 days of grinding just for one upgrade, and that's just not fun. Nobody plays this anymore because it's just so much of a grind and it takes so much time without having to just buy your way up. Going on to number 4, it's going to be that you only have one builder. So you grind for those, 6 weeks just to be able to upgrade, that archer tower. And while that archer tower is upgrading, you can't do anything with your loot. You can't really attack because, you only have a couple archer towers, and having one down is a big part of your base. So I feel like they did make it a little better to where you can have 2, but only whenever you're completely maxed out, and it's stupid. Whoever thought about that and approved that is just a really bad idea. By the time you're completely maxed out, odds are you're going to be maxed out on your main base, and so having a 6th builder or a 2nd builder on your builder hall, it's just not worth it. You literally have to max out your base before you can upgrade it, and they're like, oh, we'll give you 1 builder, but it's gonna cost you, 3 years of grinding, or, $1,000 in gems just to gem your way up. So the last point is going to be how slow it is to upgrade things, and especially walls, but we will get to that. So between only having 3 attacks and a small loot bonus to where you can only make about 500,000 a day, uh, it's just really slow upgrading any of your troops and maxing out your troops in the laboratory, upgrading your defenses, everything you need to. And then walls are the most annoying thing. They are like 625,000 gold for one wall to go up to like level 5, I think. And it's just, that's something that I've never focused on upgrading just because they're so expensive. It takes an entire day's worth of loot just to get like 2 walls done, and they keep going up with your builder hall, but they're also super important. You can't get through builder hall, higher trophies with low level walls, but it's hard to get the loot because you lose if you don't have good level walls. And it's just, I feel like they need to make it a little bit more fast paced, more attacks, more loot, just make it to where it doesn't just feel like you have to buy your way to max like a lot of YouTubers do. I can't do that. It's not fair to the majority of players that we have to take months just to be able to upgrade our walls and not even have like our defenses maxed or our troops maxed. It's a very big grind, and it's just a really unenjoyable process. The whole thing, I don't like it. I try to play it, I've tried to make new bases, new attacks, and I just keep getting shut down. And it's a really annoying problem. Just all 5 of these things. And there's more things, but I don't want to sit here and ramble on for years and years. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, just go down in the comments and tell me, voice your opinion. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me how bad I am, and I'll try to fix it in the future. So anyways, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever it is. And I'll see you guys in a couple days or a couple years when I decide to upload again. But enjoy your day, and hopefully they fix these problems soon.